proposed fee is 60 cents square foot for 100,000 square foot. I got that right, Okay. Number 3, plus 25 cents square foot for over 200,000 square foot. And the new proposed fee would be 45 cents a square foot for over 100,000 square foot. Also, the big thing was consultant fees. The town does not collect escrow fees for outside consultants to perform specialized code compliance review and complicated building plans, and for inspection of site improvements, including stormwater controls, stormwater pollution preventive plan reviews. I recommend the following be escrowed fees, which we talked about. Any member like to be recognized? Make a motion on this? Enact the commercial fees?
If you're gonna, do the escrow, and all these fees would still be there, and then they would pay on top of that?
Right, so the escrow fees, would be for the engineering fees and the attorney fees on the file. The base fees is for the town's building department's review of
Right.
everything. And inspections and so on and so forth.
Just, but it says right here that under number 4, doesn't it say that collect escrow fees for outside consultants to perform specialized code compliance reviews?
Right.
Right.
So that wouldn't be attorneys, that would be,
Engineers or architects or, a lot of these big buildings are certainly, they're harder to kind of review, just like when we have one recently, we just had to have an architect review it. The costs aren't covered.
Anything above and beyond.
So I know that Jim did give us a couple of, like a month or so back, some of the other ones from the other towns, but
Mhm.
you did this and it's pretty much in
Yeah,
line with them.
so Jim Bard,
Right.
did this, and because based on his, area of expertise, I
just don't
let
have
him
the
take
other
the,
one in front of
yeah,
me.
if you always want more time to look and compare to the other ones, you can do that. I know this is just a breakdown of, yeah, you're right, this doesn't include the other
Here's some of the,
towns.
a couple other ones, so we did that.
You have it,
A couple of them, Walk Hill.
just quick. I wanna-
Yeah, no problem.
Um, We're not higher, we're not lower, it's just kind of random between the several towns, trying to get up to date so we can actually pay for it through the applicant, not through the taxpayers. One of the, I guess a good example is with, Mr. Page was dealing with this week, is that road over there. Yeah, it's just, it's a disaster, the taxpayers are not paying for it. There's several buildings, cement trucks, excavators going down the road, right? You guys did a great job patching it up,
So who's gonna make the choice whether the building is determined that it's, like, established either harder or not? The building department?
Right,
Yeah.
right now,
Like the
Mr.
building inspector?
Right now, Mr. Farr is doing the commercial work and our building inspector is doing the residential work,
So it's gonna be their decision.
as of right now, so whoever's managing the building department should be. We're not gonna, there was a letter from Mr. Farr, we could do the residential, any changes to that before the reorg meeting or the reorg meeting or anything else, that needs to be addressed too, but it's not as critical as commercial work.
See that? Thank you.
One of the questions I had is provisions for the escrow for the town board. We
Right,
might-
that would, sorry, go ahead.
We might have to make, Mark, do we have that provision for a town board to collect escrow yet? We have to do that.
It would have to be broadened. because it is allowed in certain circumstances under the current fee schedule. Well, the current fee schedule is actually three or four different adopted resolutions that overlap in different ways. So we could include that in this.
To adopt it.
Well, actually, it wouldn't be included in this because we don't, the commercial fees, we wouldn't be, we wouldn't be reviewing, I wouldn't,
involved in
right,
this, it's
exactly.
more for zoning
Right,
issues.
right. And the planning board attorney and the planning board engineer are the ones that would be involved in it, and they already have the ability to escrow.
What do we have for the town board? That's the thing for,
No, and it wouldn't be it wouldn't be included in this round.
so we would have to do that maybe next meeting or something.
We could do, I mean, I think that when building inspector, I think when we, well, not the building inspector, when Jim Farr and I spoke, it was more, when the rework happens and everything else will also come up to date. This was just getting in the commercial ones.
Yes, the application fees. Okay. Alright. Okay. Anybody would remember like be recognized for a motion on this, or?
We do it by motion, by resolution, or just by motion?
It has to be done by resolution, so we can motion for it now and I can have a formal resolution ready for the board to review for next. I wasn't sure how the board was gonna go,
So if we have to do that, can we table this? to the next
Absolutely.
meeting?
I would.
Sure.
No,
I would make a motion to,
but then,
it's pretty critical.
and then it's good though, it's.
Well, I'm just saying, then she can get the resolution set up for the next meeting, but I mean, you wanna get these fees in, I mean,
it's still, I mean, we could do it for the work session meeting.
you wanna,
Because we still need the resolution to make it go into effect.
Right. So I can prepare a resolution based on, there's no changes.
This is just numbers 1 through 4, am I correct in that? Because it says at the bottom there, he recommends the following fees by the escrow, and then that's on the next page, which we did not get to, I think.
A and B?
Am I reading that right?
A and B?
You got
Yeah.
You got 3 pages.
Right.
Yeah, A and B consists of the site improvement oversight and the architect code and compliance
The rest
reviews.
page really isn't any information.
Right. So are we considering the whole thing along with this one on the bottom? 'Cause you didn't-
Yes, that's what, I didn't read all that, but
I know you did, that's why I was wondering if you stopped there, and I wondered why.
You know, I could read A and B or whatever you
No,
whatever
just
you
tell
got.
me that that's part of it, and I'll understand that.
Yeah. So it does no good to make a motion now for approving this, or approve you to make a resolution for
I
it?
can do a motion, or I'll just, as, Councilwoman Malik said, we can table it for next meeting, and I can prepare the resolution ahead of time, early next week, and the board will have sufficient time to review it and add anything else that they wanna add.
Okay.
But it would include the full recommendation by
Okay.
the building,
All right, that was
well,
my
I'd be
question.
saying the building inspector, but I meant interim building inspector, Jim Farr.
That's really what the escrow's for, is that A and B.
Right. I think your concern right now is to get it put in place so anybody that walks in tomorrow or next week.
Yeah, but she's saying it's not good until the resolution is signed.
It has to be done by resolution.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
whether
matter
you
whether
do
you
it
do it, I
today
got you.
or that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We can't do it by motion temporarily.
It has to be done by
No.
resolution.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
until we get to the resolution.
Yeah.
But it will be ready, long before the work session, and then any comments, you all can let me know if any additions, and
Yep.
we can formally pass it that way.
All right.
Okay. All right, so we'll table that till A. Building department fees till next meeting. Item B, Berea Park bathrooms. We have a request proposal for the construction of public restrooms, Berea Park, 535 Berea Road. Scope of services, town member is requesting proposal for the construction of a new block building and 2 accessible toilet rooms and a utility room, including finishing, lighting, heating in Berea Park located on Berea Road, Montgomery, New York, which services will include general construction, including site work indicated in the annex drawing of building excavation, connection to existing well and septic system, concrete, masonry, roofing, siding, blah, 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 everything included. Plumbing, electrical work, and shown in the connections with the existing structure. Factory warranties, coordination with local utilities, all work shall comply with annex specification, direction of the town architect. This intent of this project be performed under one prime contract. Any discussion?
I just need to fill in the blanks on the completion date, which the architects advised.
We looked at that this morning, right, Tara?
I guess the architect said the
December
project
15th.
completion date will be December 15th.
Is that suitable for the board?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And walkthrough, so Supervisor, do you wanna be present at that? They've requested either August 12th at 9 AM or August 14th at 9 AM.
I think, right now I have like the roofing, HVAC, I've got like 7 projects going on. If somebody else wants to lead
Yeah, I'll
that,
do that,
Mark,
yeah.
that'd be great.
Yeah, so said we would do the 12th, right?
August 12th.
August 12th? Okay. I just have to,
And we'll send those dates over to, I talked to Jason today, we'll
Okay.
send them over in the morning and he can put them right on to the specifications, so they'll be
okay,
ready
great.
to go.
And I will put them on our standard.
Right, we just
form,
gotta send over the resolution to him, right?
the RFP.
Well, with the dates on it. so-
Correct, right, I will do, I can do that, early tomorrow morning and get that out, and I'll,
I have a question on the floor.
I have a question. Are these the preformed concrete bathrooms that was researched over a year and a half ago?
No, this is a design from Jason Anderson Consultants in Montgomery.
What happened to the others?
We didn't go with that.
What's the difference in cost?
We don't know yet.
So this is,
See what we have for bid.
okay, so this isn't the MA Day Engineering Company, this is the reputable company that you found?
Anderson and Village of Montgomery, excuse me.
Yeah, they're right on, Walker. So you don't know what the difference is between the ready-made concrete that don't require maintenance to the degree that a stick
What's-
building would?
From what I have,
This is
is
the block
going,
building.
it's gonna be a concrete building.
But no difference in cost yet?
I have no idea.
Okay, so you're not authorized?
We'll get the bids in, we're gonna put this out the bid and see what comes in.
Got it. You're putting both types out to bid?
No, just this.
Really? So then you don't really have anything
I only
to
got
compare
prices,
it to?
I only got prices the last, whatever it was, January on a prefab from Newcastle out of Pennsylvania.
And why
I
didn't
only
that
had
go
one
through?
price.
Why didn't you do it a year ago?
Why didn't you do it? They didn't-
Yeah, you found it a year ago. Why is this now a whole different thing?
The board decided to build it,
To construct it
Correct.
instead of just getting it ready-made?
correct?
And you can't tell us, the taxpayers, what the difference in cost is?
Well, we'll know.
Okay.
I don't have it, because I don't have we don't have a cost on this.
So if the
It's
first
going out
one,
to bids, we'll find out what the costs will be.
got it, so if the first one that you discovered and researched, I guess on your own,
But there's a lot of other
is less
things in,
money, then you'll go with the one that's less money, correct?
there's other things in here, cause the prefab building was priced in Pennsylvania, not here, not set on a pad, not with the pad, not running the water line out to the existing well, and not redoing the electric and all the stuff
Didn't
in
you
the
look
building.
at that when you did it too?
No, I priced the building, that was it, as far as placing it down. The highway department was actually working on the
So
septic
we'll
tank
get
and
to, the
that
residents
item.
will get to see the difference.
we were, basically, my vision was, basically, I got a price on a prefab building, is to put it down, and I think we were working with the highway department to actually, do a lot of the digging and the, cause they started the wastewater, tank, things like that, so we never got a full package together. But the building itself, basically, I was trying to execute something quickly that was on the slate for a while.
Wherever, thank you.
So, what was the return, December 15th
that's the project
completion?
date.
That's the only thing I didn't have.
Return by August 26th, 2019 at 3 p.m.
Right, the completion was December 15th.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so, maybe, member like to make a,
I'll make that motion that we accept that.
I'll second it.
thank you. All in favor? All right, aye.
Aye.
Third, aye.
Okay. Okay. Item C, resolution of town board, the town of Montgomery appointing, Mr. Dennis Ketchum, our Mr. Assessor, as our town assessor. Reappointment, should be effective October 1st, 2019, for a 6-year term expiring on September 30th, 2025.
I'll make that motion.
Second
Second. All
it, doesn't matter.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Okay. D, we have a highway department, hiring, open for discussion, let's,
Can we, go in executive
Yeah,
session?
I was
Yes.
gonna say if there was.
I'll make a motion that we do that.
okay,
One thing for new business before we do that. I'd like to ask the supervisor and the board's permission to reach out to Jason Anderson for proposal on the design of the new highway garage.
we're working on that.
I would just like to have him give us a proposal number to do the design of the building.
We're working, it's on my table in there, we're working on it.
Okay. Well, I haven't heard anything.
Well, we're working on, there's a lot more than that going on, it's on a big schedule,
Okay.
you know.
Just as long as I'm kept in the loop.
Yeah, he's trying to,
Are you asking for permission to speak to him, like with regards to questions or anything with regards to this design?
We were asking, I think, wanted to see what it would, to put together a package on what it would cost to do the design.
The design.
he is working on that. I just met with him the other day, but he's got like 15 things on the slate here, we're trying to figure out the whole, we're in the middle of a budget, we're trying to figure out, we need, basically up to about $30 million right now, we're trying to figure out how to, you know, the stuff to pay for it.
All right. I just wanna make sure that I'm kept in the loop of what's going on.
Well, you're not being kept out of the loop.
Well, I didn't know you met with him.
Oh, I didn't have to ask for permission, did I? I got the meetings all day long, I
It
mean,
is the highway garage.
okay, but it wasn't our first priority at this point. He's been working on it,
I'm just
He's-
asking.
they're surveying,
I'm
they're
just
surveying
asking
the
you to
property.
Keep me in the loop, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
I didn't know you
I
spoke.
didn't know we weren't in a loop.
I haven't heard anything.
I give you my itinerary, it's usually about 16 hours a day. I get 4 hours sleep, you wanna know my whole day?
Just asking, you keep me in the loop in reference to the highway.
Excellent. Okay.
I'll make a motion to go in executive session.
Okay.
Mr. Page,
Second.
come with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, do you want to? Okay.
Discuss the assessment.